Hello, how are you? How did the first part of this laser coaching with You've Got the Power on the different areas of life go? This is Dr. Elena Pesini, Italian American. Okay, and here you are with Rich Coach Academy, and this is the second part where basically you have had an individual or group session with your client or clients, and they come back for the second session. So you are going, for those who were with you on the previous session, somebody may be new, but for those who were present at the first session, you would basically review how they did, okay, since then. So these are the review questions. 1, what actions did you choose to complete for today? 2, did you actually complete them? 3, what are your feelings and emotions about these actions? Very important, as you know, because quantum physics and science research has shown us that feelings and emotions determine our results, our life, our reality. So therefore, it's as simple as changing the feelings and emotions to basically attract, magnetize different results, or better results, better life, better reality. Okay. Number 4, what did you learn about the actions or about yourself? And 5, what reward did you choose for completing these actions, which must be redeemed as soon as the client, the coachee, completes the actions. Okay. So they have 90 seconds to do so. And remember, you are going to play an instrumental music. Therefore, they can actually think and write, and they're not distracted. So I'll play one as an example right now. Enya. You can play from the same device or a different device. Okay, we play for 90 seconds. And then you let them know when to stop. Lower the music a little bit and say, okay, well done, well done. Who is willing to share? Okay, and you take a share here. You take a share, at least one share. And make sure they do share. Make sure they do share, because sometimes they're shy, sometimes maybe they just haven't got into the momentum, etc. But don't let them get away with excuses. Make sure they share. That's how they get the most out of these sessions. So remind them that everything is judgment-free and is basically confidential. So after that, they're going to do another writing exercise or self-reflection. So remind them that this part is optional. So they are going to decide if they want to carry over into this coming week or the future any action from last week. And this could be actions to maintain, in other words, to repeat, do again. And give them an example. Maybe it was about exercising for 30 minutes every Tuesday. So maybe they want to actually continue that because it went really well. Or maybe it was to hold a certain type of meeting twice a week for staff or prospects or for new products, new services. So make sure whatever that is, they decide exactly the frequency of how often they're going to maintain it. Is it going to be weekly, daily, monthly, quarterly, yearly, and so on? And also make sure that they actually have the time to do so. So therefore, they're not overcommitting. Set them up for success. And in order to do that, remind them that each action is best to be kept within 30 minutes of your time or less, okay? All right, and so they can exactly tell you already what they're maintaining, what action they're maintaining, and exactly when they're gonna do it. Exactly when, day, time, and frequency. Or perhaps, sorry, they want to, there was something they weren't able to complete or finish, and that's still important to them, and they still have time in their calendar, and that's still a priority. So therefore, they can choose to complete an action. Again, this part is optional. It may not be their case, but it may be their case. Okay. Or maybe they realize as they do this exercise, they realize, oh, wow, in a month from now, I need to do this. I need to do a follow-up with so-and-so, or recheck on this and on that. So that can be an idea for a future action. And so they're going to notate it so they won't forget it. On this quote-unquote cheat sheet that they're going to have in front of them. And eventually they're going to transfer all of these actions onto their schedule and calendar with reminders, etc. That way they don't forget. Okay, so they're going to take 30 to 60 seconds to organize their actions and their calendar. When it comes to actions, it's always best to have high energy music, okay, such as this. Again, instrumental, no lyrics, no words. Okay, when they're done, always take a share. When they're done with an exercise, always take a share. If it's a group, of course, if it's just one-on-one, they have to share, and you don't need to necessarily play the music. You give them a moment to think, and they'll answer, okay? Wonderful. Okay, tell them always when they are completed with an exercise, good job, well done, great work. Give yourself a nice hug, or high five yourself, pat yourself on the back, both shoulders. Okay, and this completes the review of the previous session for those who were on the previous session. If somebody hops on and is new, this part may not pertain to them, but they can follow along in a group setting, so that way they'll know how it goes for the following session. Okay, enjoy. Remember to enjoy your clients as much as possible. Keep your energy high. That way they're going to feed off your energy. You give them energy, they give you energy back. And always have a nice glass of water to keep yourself hydrated, and some Kleenex as well, just in case you need it. All right, have a fantastic time, and let us know if you have any questions. Enjoy, practice, practice, practice.